Here in Forest, Minnesota. Tonight we will have Section 3 NLA North playoff basketball. We would like to welcome the MACA Falcons Grove City Falcons. Here in Forest, there's the Colorado Tigers. The national anthem, we will have a special presentation. Against Los Angeles last Friday night, one Jackson Logie, number 22, got his 1,000th rebound. 1,000 rebound. Once again, congratulations, Jackson Logie. Please stand and raise the flag. Move your caps. Sing along the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner. Starting lines, the number 8 seed, the Outliers, Grove City Falcons. Starting at guard, the senior number 10, Brandon Bickle. Starting at guard, the senior number 12, Logan Hoekstra. Starting at wing, the junior number 20, Brock Hansen. Starting at wing, the senior number 24, Levi Loberg. Starting at post number, the senior number 50, A.J. Slivden. Terry Miller, this is one of these as well. Samantha Cunningham, manager Austin McLean.
times. Last 3 games, they had a win over Benson, 93-79. Many Tiger fans will recall, Jackson Logie set the school record with 51 points in a single game. And then a win over Painesville in overtime, buzzer beater, winning 69-68. And a win over Osakis, 77-63. 3-point shot to get things started is Daniel Tiernan. Both teams coming out with ball pressure to start the game. Threaded that pass in there. Nice pull-up jumper there by Levi Lilleberg. Tigers started off with a pressing hard 12. It looks like ACGC starting off with a man-to-man. Shot by Jurgensen off the mark. Nice rebound by Decker. And then falling out of bounds, turns back and throws it at Lilleberg. So it'll be Tiger ball underneath. Tiernan to throw it in. He gets it into Logie down low. He's assessing around. There was plenty of help side defense there. He kicks it out on top to set it back up. Gonnerman with the ball, thinking he get a travel. He is indeed. Turned around at the corner of the elbow of the free throw line, and he looked surprised that nobody was on him. They were double teaming Logie, so there was not going to be a high-low entry pass. So he went to dribble in and pulled up to go shoot, and he just drugged the back foot. Nice strong drive there. Just rolled off the back of the rim by Pickle. Tigers with the rebound. Nice. Count it. Nice entry pass by Jurgensen. Logie's definitely getting attention, and this time Gonnerman sneaks in the back door a little bit, and nice pass by Jurgensen. Foul on that was by A.J. Slinden. Free throw no good. Tigers up 5-3. Coming back out on that hard 12. ACGC gets it through. Maybe 3-point shot is good. Brock Denton, the junior, no hesitation. He launches it. 5-5. That's Denton's first bucket of the game. I think they're applying. That's going to be there. Just going to say they're applying double team again to Jackson. As long as they do that, and Gonnerman's guy continues to help out on the weak side, on the back side of them, so they can't lob it in, he's going to have that weak side back door open. That's 4 now for Gonnerman. Tigers back up 7-5. Denton on the wing, taking a look after the screen and roll. He gets it over to AJ. That's off the mark, but rebound by ACGC. You feed Lilleberg, who hits a cutting Pickle. Once again, comes off the rim. Tigers up the court quick. Durgan Decker for 2. Nice outlet pass to Jurgensen. Decker hustled down. He gets the trailing feed. That's Decker's first bucket of the game. Tigers up 9-5. Tigers now showing a zone. After that 12, they slip back. Little runner, it's going to count and good. Logan Hoekstra come right down the middle lane, has a little floating runner. After he released it and was coming down, had contact. That was on Gonnerman. That's going to be his first. Free throw off the back of the rim. Loose ball picked up by Lilleberg, and he puts it right back in. 9-9 tied up, just under 15 to go, first half. The Falcons are coming off a well-played, nice cut by Durgan Decker. Jurgensen and Decker doing a great job of seeing each other. Nice read there by Jurgensen. Dribbled baseline and hit a cutting Decker right down the middle. That's 4 for Decker. Nice hustle defense by Gonnerman. He's able to keep it in bounds, gets it over to Logie, who gets it out to Tiernan to set up. Decker pops in backside again. Oh, going to get a travel. Right idea, as the coaches like to say. I think if he just would have went up, he would have been all right, but he was trying to kind of duck under. Basket did go in, but just drug that trail foot, just a pinch. They're going to continue to play heavy on the ball side, both Decker and Goneman. I think you're going to see that all game. That's going to be the counter, that you got to bring somebody baseline and bring somebody up on the opposite free throw line or elbow. There's a travel as well. Didn't get her down on the floor quite quick enough before he took off. So Tigers up 11-9, 14:02 to go. Each team with one team foul. Pickle applying the pressure again just across. Going to get a little hand check there, I think, on Denton. I've shared this early in the year. It is one of the emphasis for the referees to really work on the hand checks. So if they're dribbling, can't have that. It's just a habit on defensive side. It's a tough habit to break, or can't ride the hip. Lob in from Jurgensen to Logie. He gets it to Tiernan, who hits a cutting Jurgensen. He tries to dish it off to the backside to Gonerman. He kicks it back out. Decker, he looked down low. Tigers exercising some patience here. Tiernan to the middle of the lane, off the back of the rim. Rebound by Logie. He gets it to a cutting Jurgensen, who couldn't convert the reverse layup. So Falcons with the ball. Tigers now in a man-to-man. Just down low. He's on Logie, so he's looking for somebody to get rid of it. Tried to hit a cutting Pickle, but got through, but fortunately it went to AJ on the weak side, so they still retain it. 11-9, 13 to go. Hoekstra act like he was thinking about shooting. Dent says, I will. Off the back of the rim. Jurgensen's right there on the weak side. Nice box out. Tigers quickly up the floor, but the Falcons get back. This time they're not double teaming. Durgan shot off the mark. Rebound by Goneman, who went to go right straight back up, and he got the forearm. That was going to be on Logan Hoekstra's first. That's now going to be third team foul by the Falcons. So Goneman's going to go shoot 2 free throws. First one rattles around and is good. Tigers are going to have their first substitutions of the game. Cole Wente and Riley Reimers into the game. Jurgensen and Decker take a seat. Second shot is off the mark. Logie tipping around, gets the rebound, hits Gonerman cutting. We're going to get another foul. Goner come flying down the lane. Foul, I think, was on Denton, and ref says it was indeed. No, that was on Pickle. My bad. Pickle. That's his first, so Gonerman's going to go for 2 again. First one's good. 6 early points for Gonerman. Second one is good. 7 for Gonerman, 14 for the Tigers. They are now back up by 5, 14-9 inside of 13. Tigers backed off a little bit on that pressure this time. Coach decided let's get set up in defense. They are going man-to-man. Backdoor cut to Hoekstra, gets tipped away. Tigers quickly up the floor. Gonerman looking for somebody to hit. He swings it to Wente, swings it up on top to Tiernan, back to Wente. He gets to, nice. Oh, Reimers couldn't convert. Nice backdoor again. I giggle only because it's just Logie getting that much attention. That weak side is just going to be there for anyone that's on the back side that's cutting. Gonerman tried to get it down to Logie. I don't think he was quite ready for it, and it got tipped away, so Falcons ball. Tigers continuing with the man. I think after hitting a couple threes, it's going to be a foul on the ground, I think. Coach Torgerson saying, what about the carry there? That little hesitation step. He felt like he kind of carried the ball as well. But nonetheless, it'll be Falcons ball. That's Reimer's first. Falcons' first substitution in the game. A.J. Slinden takes a seat, and Thor Gorish checks into the game. I think we're going to get another Tiger fall here, which will send Lilleberg to the line for 2. That's on Gonerman. That's his second. I think he's going to have to take a seat. Looks like Durgan Decker's going to maybe come in and check in for him. First one was off the mark there. Second shot is good. That's his 5th point of the night. 10 total now for the Falcons. 14-10 Tigers, 11:20 to go. Tigers playing some 4 out. They swing it to Tiernan on the baseline. That's off the mark. Loose ball. Reimers comes up with it. He gets it back out to Tiernan. Swings it to Wente. Thinks about launching 3. He pulls back down to Tiernan, who shoots 3. No good. Rebound by Gorish. He gets it out to Pickle. Pickle's taking his time, letting the offense get down there and get set up. 3-point shot. No, just inside the line by Denton. That's off the mark. Decker with the rebound. Cole Wente quickly up the court, kicks it to Decker. Pump fake, dribble drive, kicks it out. Tigers swing it. Nobody's on Tiernan, so he's going to shoot. That's off the mark. Nice rebound by Decker on weak side. Hits a cutting Tiernan and gets fouled. Decker having a nice rebound night. I think that's 3 for him now on the night. So Tiernan will go to the line for 2. First one's good. 4 now for Tiernan. Second one is good. Tigers back up by 6. 10:30 to go. Pickle surveying up on top. Reimers was looking to get a pickoff, and Denton did a good job of backdoor cut. They fed him. First basket for Thor Gorish. 16-12. Tigers with 10 to go. Falcons back to double teaming. They're putting a guard on front of them and bringing weak side behind. You can't lob it. Decker tried to get a cutting. You're going to have your jump, they're going to call. All right. Decker tried to hit a cutting weak side Tiernan. It grazed the rim, went up in the air, and Tiernan and a Falcon defender came down with it. Jump ball going to ACGC. Pickle trying to take it himself in the middle. Spin move pulls up, off the mark. Lowe gets the rebound. Quickly gets it up to Tiernan. He takes a quick peek at both Reimers and Decker down low, but they were covered. You can hear Torgy calling out a play. Decker drive, nice dish to Reimers. And Coach Miller is going to call a timeout. That'll be the first timeout for the Falcons. Tigers up now, biggest lead of the night, 18-12, 6-point lead with 9:15 to go. We did a quick review of the Tigers. Let's take a look now at the Falcons season. They finished regular season at 3-13, 3-11 in West Central Conference play. They were 0-4 in section play within 3AA. And looking at their last 3 opponents, the Falcons are 1-2. They did have a close 2-point loss to Painesville, 80-78. Lost to BBE, 93-55. And most recently, they finished the season up with a win over Holdingford, looked like a good game, winning 43-42. QRF ranking of 110 for the Falcons. Out of the 125 Class 2A teams in the state of Minnesota, the Bulldogs are averaging 50 a game and giving up 65 points a game. Tigers are ranked number 11 in the QRF. Minnesota Basketball News has them ranked number 10 in Class 2A. Tigers are averaging 67 and giving up a section best 53. Tigers, Riley Reimers with the steal, and then ends up going coast to coast. In a little bit of traffic from the left side, he converts it. Tigers now up 20-12. That's 4 now for Reimers. Pickle with the drive. I think he's getting a charge, and he is. I think the refs are going to talk about it, of whether Reimers was outside of the circle or not. So the three of them are discussing it. Let's see what they come up with. It was kind of a player control foul. Pickle was driving. He dished it. His momentum carried into the defender, which was Reimers. And what they're, I think, discussing was Reimers outside of the circle or not. And I think it's going to be ACGC ball. I think they're going to reverse the call. If the defender is inside the circle, it is not considered a charge or player control foul. As long as he's planted 2 feet outside the circle, it can be a charge. And really that was a rule instituted here, I don't know, probably 3 years ago. Possibly even 4, but 3 for sure. To try to clean up some of that blocking underneath and giving, offensive players that are coming in hard and fast, they are taking off well outside the free throw line or even just a foot inside the free throw line or lane, and that just helped clean up the guessing game of did he have room to come down or not. So both teams exchanging some shots and rebounds. Neither one converts. Tigers still up 20-14, 8:15 to go. ACGC now giving just a little bit different look, spreading it out. Hitting looks like some 4-out action where they're just pass and cut. Bucket good by, who was that? I think that was Hoekstra. Yes, it was. That's 4 for him now tonight. Tigers doing a little 4-out look themselves, trying to get Logie the ball down low. He's being double teamed, so Jurgensen's on the weak side trying to get in there. He pops back out. Cross-court pass to Reimers. He swings it to Runty up on top. Back to Reimers, who's open, but defense comes out quickly. He hits a cutting Wente, and he got fouled. So he's going to go line for 2. I think that foul was on Brock Hedke, I'm pretty sure. It is, and that's his first. Wente's first shot's off the back of the rim. Tigers are going to substitute Tiernan back in. Reimers going to take a break. That's 6 fouls now for the Falcons. Tigers have 14 fouls. Second shot's good. That's Wente's first point of the night. Tigers back up 5, 21-16, 7:20 to go. Nice anticipation by Wente. He's going to go up for a layup after the steal, and that is good. That was a great job. Any kids watching at home, he set himself up where he could see his defender and the passer, and he anticipated that perfectly. That's 3 now for Wente. Tigers going back into a 2-3 look. They gave up a couple threes, and Torgerson decided to go man for a while. They're going to go back to a 2-3 look here and see if they can maybe communicate a little bit better on those long swing passes so nobody has an open 3. Tigers doing a good job of closing out. Running floater's good. Hoekstra now with 6 now. Back to within 5. They fed Logie down low, who turns and hits Tiernan on the weak side. Both defenders are on Logie, and that spot opened up again. I'm going to sound like a broken record. I have a feeling before the end of the night. That is the spot that's going to be open all night. 3-point shot. Good-looking shot there by Levi Lilleberg. That's 8 for him now on the night. And it wasn't even that he wasn't not being defended. He just pulled up and shot it anyways. Tiernan drove and kicked it out. Jurgensen taking a look, surveying, cross-court pass to Wente. He looks for Decker. Decker taking a look inside. Logie's covered. Torgey wants to take a timeout. Shot. Timeout didn't get called quick enough. Ref looked at him, and Torgey's saying, why didn't you call it? We got eye contact, but as the ref looked back over to make sure nobody was shooting, Jurgensen was just launching. So that was a tough one. That is the proper thing to do. So 18-footer baseline shot is good. This time, Torgey gets his timeout. Pretty sure that was Thor Gorish there. I was kind of watching Torgey talking to the ref, so I think I caught Gorish getting that. That would be 4 for him. So the Falcons are back to within 2, 25-23 after hitting back-to-back shots. Tonight's YouTube is made possible by the Morris Genius production team. That team consists of Travis Foltz, Carter Foltz, Logan Michelson, Jack Mahoney, Cyrus Bransel, Landon Wolf, Truett Richards, and Micah Ulrich. They are led by Mr. Austin Miller. These guys have done a great job all night long, putting on quite a show, quite a production. Gorish got the steal and the layup. 3-point shot by Wente. Good! Cole Wente was 6 now on the night. Big 3-point shot, as I was saying earlier. If you're going to want to get that middle opened up, they got to hit 3. Jurgensen with the steal. Went to go up, it was kicked away or tipped away by Pickle, I believe, is the one that got his hand on it. .318 to go. Tigers 2-3 matchup. So I don't know if they're trying to get him to come out. Well, that's Wente steps out a little bit. I think the Falcons are trying to get him to maybe come up into a man-to-man. Going to get a kick by Tiernan. ACGC was going to sit out on the line, which trying to see if the Tigers will come out. So trying to open things up where they can dribble around them and get down in that lane. Let's see if they do it again. Which when you're down 8, I don't know how long you can do that. Tiernan says, all right, I'll come out. And he picks it off, gets it to a cutting Wente for 2. Tigers now up 10, 8 for Wente, 35-25. Defense going to come up and give some ball pressure again. And that's why they want to come up, because they're trying to get an entry pass in there, and with that 2-3 zone, Tigers going to create a turnover. Jurgensen got his hand on it, tipped it back. He ended up, I think, tipping it off of Gorish. Tigers on a 6-2 run here. Wente tried to hit Gonimer on the backside. This time, Pickle does a good job of reading that, and that's what it's going to take to close that opening up down there in that weak side down low. That opposite guard's got to come from on top to cover that, and he did. Just feed down low and dish on the baseline and kick it back out because Logie's right there. Swing to Pickle. He's looking down low to Gorish. Logie's got him covered. Wente up on top, keeping Pickle in front of him. Feeds Gorish, pump fake on Logie. But he stays in front of him, so he kicks it out. Running floater by Hoekstra. Logie says drive-through is not open. Blocks it. Tigers quickly down the floor, running back into running 4 out, but they got Logie coming out high to see if they can get him on the perimeter. 3-point shot, no good. Going to get a foul on Gonnerman. Unfortunately, that's his third. He went up over the back on the weak side. That's one when you got 2 fouls. Probably should let that one go. But it's hard when you're a rebounding machine. It's your instinct. He gets a lot of weak side rebounds, and he went up, got some contact. So he's going to take a seat. So Decker, Jurgensen, Logie, Wente, and Tiernan in the game. Tigers sticking with that 2-3. Gorsh was facing up with Logie, thinking about trying to drive behind him. Foot's on the line for Gorish, so if it falls, it's a 2-point shot. Ref confirms it. 2-point shot to the scorer's table. That's 8 for him now. 35-27, 1 minute to go. The Tigers see if they'll get patient here and get a good shot. Logie's out in the perimeter. They're still face guarding him with Hoekstra. Nice looking shot there by Tiernan. That's 14 now for number 14. Little ball pressure creates a turnover. Logie gets it. He kicks it up to Wente. 34 seconds left. Going to get a block. Yep. That's going to be on Pickle. That'll be his second. Also going to be bonus for the Tigers now. That's 7th team foul for the Falcons. Tigers have 5. But Tiernan's going to go for a little bonus 1-on-1 here. Tigers back up 10. First one's good. Second shot is good as well. 16 now for Tiernan. Falcons doing a good job against Logie. He has got 0 points. I don't recall him even getting a shot off. Good news, Tigers are still up by 12. Missed reverse late by the Falcons. 15 seconds to go. They got the rebound. Pickle up on top. Going to try and set up one more time. He's going to get a pick and roll screen, but they got him double up on the perimeter. Gonna be Falcons ball, tipped out. He got a tough spot there, almost triple team, but they got him tight on a double team. Out the Pickle, 3 seconds left. Picked out by Tiernan, throws it, no good, right at the buzzer. Don't know if it would have counted or not, it was close. So good first half, 39-27. As I mentioned before, boy, I think you got to, if you're looking at it, the Falcons, I'm sure, said we've got to shut down Logie, and they are double teaming him, triple teaming him. They are face guarding him away from the ball. A lot of teams have let him go out in the perimeter, and they'll sag a little bit, and he'll hit his 3-point shots. But Coach Miller is pretty much playing deny Mr. Logie the ball. He's had Hoekstra on him wherever he goes. So if he's down low, Hoekstra's fronting him. They'll weak side help. If he's up on the perimeter, they'll let Hoekstra go up by himself, but he's still face guarding and fronting him. So with that said, we got about a 10-minute break here for halftime, and then we'll be right back here at the Tiger Center. If you're getting hungry, feel free to go on your mobile app or call Pizza Ranch. They'll get you some hot wings and pizza if you want for the second half. We'll see you again in about 10 minutes.
Your crew is craving Pizza Ranch? Order online at pizzaranch.com. It's fast and easy to order chicken or customize your pizza. Place your favorite order with just one tap. For craveable food and convenient online ordering, there's so much to love at Pizza Ranch.
New wing from the chicken experts at Pizza Ranch. Now offering boneless, traditional, sauced, and tossed. Order for carryout and available for delivery. Try the new wings from Pizza Ranch.
All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center. The second half of Morris area Chicago Alberta Tigers taking on Atwater Grove City Falcons. Tiger ball to start the second half. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments each team makes. Kieran got picked, but Logie came up with it. Decker hits a cutting. Jurgensen weak side, good, plus the foul. Jurgensen's first bucket of the night. He's been on the assist end quite a bit tonight. That's going to be Denton's second foul of the night. A good quick start, just the way you like to see it. Coming out of halftime, it's always good to get your first one to go. Free throw's good by Jurgensen. He's now got 3 on the night. That turnover is going to be Tigers. Jurgensen looking baseline. Oh, tried to hit a cutting Gonnerman, who still came up with it, and then he ended up getting fouled. Looked like he got him on the elbow there pretty good. That foul is going to be on Levi Littleberg, his first of the night. So Gonnerman's going to go to line for 2. First one's good. I think he's made all of his free throws tonight except for one. I think most of his points are coming off that. I think he got 2 buckets and 4 free throw points tonight. Second one is good. 9 now for the night for Gonnerman. Tiger, nice steal by Logie. Quickly up to Jurgensen. Tightly contested layup, but good. 5 now for Jurgensen. Tigers looking like they are in a 2-3 matchup still. Heavy pressure down low. Nice pump fake. That's what you got to do down low if you're the Falcons. Got to get them in the air and then let them come down and then take your shot up. That's Pickles' first bucket of the night. 46-29. Tigers in a 4-out. Baseline drive by Tiernan. Hits a cutting Gonnerman. Tigers done a phenomenal job all year long. Anytime somebody's driving, there's always somebody either coming weak side or somebody coming down the middle of the lane. They've worked on that really hard this year. It's a big piece of a 4-out offense, and the Tigers have executed it really well. Pickle with a pull-up jumper at the free throw line. No good. Logie at the rebound out to Decker quickly. He puts a nice hesitation move on and dribbles around. Puts it in. 6 for Decker, and Coach Miller quickly calls a timeout. 8-0 run to start the second half for the Tigers, who are now up by 21. Taking a peek at the actually, before I take a look at the section tournaments or the other games going on tonight, I want to do a little shout out to the Tiger girls team. They went on the road as the 6th seed, and they went and upset Eden Valley Watkins, the number 3 seed. So congratulations to them. They ended up winning 53-40. I know they shot really well from three-point land. I think Bowman led the way. If I recall right, I think she had 23. I know Kehoe had 14, and then just like all year long, all the supporting cast. I mean, there's 8, 9, 10 players that play every night, and Tigers have had balanced scoring all year long, and they did a great job upsetting them. So they hopefully can continue the run of upsets. It'll be against Litchfield tomorrow night at Litchfield. Litchfield is 12-6 on the year, 3-2 in section play, and all 6 of their losses are to the same 3 teams. It is New London Spicer, Glencoe Silver Lake, and Watertown Mayor. So good luck to the Tiger girls tomorrow night. And again, that's at 7 o'clock. So So after the timeout, ACGC's ball. Tigers still in their 2-3 look here. Tipped away. Tiernan comes up with the steal. He just about fired it to Jurgensen down low. Instead, it was kicked back out to Tiernan, and he dribbled down, got a nice floater. That's now 18 for him. He's having a very nice night. 52-29 now, Tigers. Now up to a 10-0 run here coming out of the second half. Tigers 2-3 again. Decker with nice ball pressure. Turnaround jumper, no good. Mr. Gonerman's on the weak side. Rebound quickly out. Tigers pushing the ball quickly. Jurgensen, dribble drive out to Tiernan, who swings it to Logie for three. Out on the baseline. Finally gets a shot off. First bucket of the night. Tigers now on a 13-0 run coming out of the second half. We may see, I think, Jackson out on the perimeter a little bit more the second half with that double teaming, triple teaming. Another turnaround jumper by Lilleberg. Another Tiger rebound. Tiernan going hard to the hole. Got fouled, but not in the act of shooting. That's going to be the third now on Pickle. Falcons do a sub. They're bringing in Gorish in for Levi. Tigers still running that 4 out. Gonerman's the 4 low. Speaking of which, just got fed from Jurgensen, who was driving baseline. Gonerman hit the rim going up with the ball. Loose ball rebound comes out to Pickle. ACGC looking to get on the board yet for the first half. Or excuse me, second half. AJ Slinden takes a shot from the free throw line. Weak side rebound by Gonerman. This time Logie's down low, try to feed him. They do get it to him, and he quickly gets it to Gonerman on the backside. Logie's double team immediately, and Gonerman barely had the move, and he was wide open for an easy 2. That's 13 on the night now for Gonerman. 57-29 now. 15-0 run to start the second half. Tried to do a cross-court pass. Tiernan blocked it. I think we're going to get a jump ball, I'm guessing, here, and it is going to be Falcon ball. Tigers going to do substitution, bringing in 3 fresh bodies. Reimers, Wente, and Big Sam Klein Waltering checks into the game. Durgan Decker and Logie stay in. 2-3 zone, 2-3 matchup. Little baseline move, kick save by Sammy K. So it'll be Falcon ball underneath. Six minutes and 11 seconds into the second half. Falcons still looking for their first bucket, and that might be it right there. Well run, executed out of bounds play. Nice little 4-footer for Denton. He's now got 5 on the night. 57-31. Feed Sammy down low. Bank shot just off the front of the rim. Logie fed him. Logie again playing up on the perimeter. Reimers tried to drive. He feeds Sammy. He gets fouled. No good, but he's going to go to the line for 2. I think Jackson Logie coaching Sammy a little bit. Sammy's going to go to the line for 2. That's 2 fouls now on Levi Lilleberg. Both free throws off the mark for Sammy. Hoekstra and Pickle up on top. Pickle pulls up. 3-pointer's good. He had Reimers right in front of him. That's just a nice pull-up shot. Nice form, looked good. That's 4 in the night now for Pickle. Logie triple teamed, so you just got to find the open cutter, and there it is. Cole Wente, who come up a little bit short, hit the front of the rim. Hoekstra with the rebound. He feeds Pickle off on the side. He's going to try to do the same move. This time, Reimers kind of gets a hand on the ball. And that gets thrown away. Lillibird thought Denton was going to pop out farther, and Denton's defender was sneaking out, so he was going to do a backdoor cut, and unfortunately the ball got thrown out of bounds. Tigers swing it, hit Reimers down low. He kicks it out to Decker, who kicks it to Wente at the elbow and converts it for 2. 10 points now on the night for number 10, Cole Wente. 11 minutes to go, second half. Tigers now with a commanding lead here and well in control of the game, 59-34. Sammy K comes flying by. Pickle lets him go on by, and then he just pulls up and shoots for 3. That's 8 now on the night. Wente drive in the middle, feeds Sammy K. First 2 points for Sammy tonight. Pickle, another crossover. Pulls up, shoots for 3 from the exact same spot he did last time. Swishes it. He's now got 11. Falcons get it back to 21. Decker tried to create a little bit room. He did kind of push off a little bit. So that's going to be a offensive foul. It's his first foul in the night. Decker's going to have a seat. Jurgensen checks in along with Wente, Reimers, Logie, and Sammy K. So we'll see if Pickle goes to the well one more time or not after hitting 2 for 2 out on that 3-point shot. He feeds. I think he got a piece. I think Logie got a piece of that shot. But Walter Wink at the rebound, gets it out to Jurgensen. Defense hustles back. Cutting weak side. Wente who hits Walter Wink, who gets fouled. That's going to be on Gorish. That'll be his first of the night. Nice ball movement there. Nice execution. I think Logie had gotten just a little piece of Gorish's shot at the free throw line, so it came up short. And Sammy K had the rebound, and the guards were off and running, had numbers. Everyone else did a good job of filling the lane. Sammy misses both free throws again, so it is still 21-point lead for the Tigers with 9:40 to go. Pickle going to check the heat, and it is still hot. That's 14 now for him. He's definitely heating up the second half. He looks comfortable shooting it. They feed Sammy down low. He's double teamed, so he kicks it back out to Reimers for 3, and he matches Pickle. A quick timeout there by the Tigers. I'm pretty sure I've seen Torgy call it, and he did. So 7 points now on the night for Reimers. Tigers back up to a 21-point lead, 64-43. Taking a look at the rest of the 3A bracket tonight. We've got obviously the number 1 seed versus 8 seed here in the north half of the section. We got Minnewaska hosting New London Spicer tonight at Minnewaska. That game also started at 7. And towards the end of the game, I'll do some check-in. I don't know if the scores will be posted yet. Got a couple sites that try to keep those scores up to date, and I'll do some check-in before the end of the night. So the Tigers will play the winner host. It's looking like. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but assuming the Tigers finish off the last 9:20 here, they're going to host this Saturday night in 2 days. They will host the winner of Minnewaska and New London Spicer at 7 p.m. And we will be here live again. Tigers going into a 12 hard press again, getting a little ball pressure, see if they get some turnover. Nice execution there. Pickle's double teamed up on high. He was able to feed it down low and then hit a cutting guard down the middle. Actually, it wasn't guard. That was Gorish cutting down, who's been playing around that free throw line most of the time as the high post, or a lot of times called the strong forward. Steal out quickly to Pickle, who gets a layup for two. 16 now for him. 64-47, Tigers. 8:35 to go. Falcons turning up the defensive energy here a little bit out of that timeout. Nice cross-court pass to Jurgensen for three. That was a nice hit, 8 for him. Puts the Tigers back up, 67-47. That was a big shot. You just felt a little bit. If you're in the gym, you kind of felt a little momentum shift there a little bit. After hitting a few shots. Turnover by the Falcons. Tigers with an opportunity here. See if they can convert after this turnover. Logie again double teamed, waiting to be triple teamed. Jurgensen, same spot, a little bit long this time. Rebound comes out to the Falcons. Tigers setting up in that trap, just waiting for it to get across half court and see if they can trap them. They do a good job of getting it back and forth between Pickle and Hoekstra. Pickle drive low, spins around, shoots up over Logie. Logie never got up on that. It looked like he was going to kick it back out to the perimeter, but then turns back and drains it. He's had a real nice second half. That's 18 for him now. Jurgensen in the back door, no good. Riley had a nice pass to him down low, found him. Jurgensen had a good look, just couldn't get the fall. Tigers sticking with that 12. Two guards just going back and forth, Pickle and Hoekstra, and that's probably the right play. Hoekstra tried to feed a wide open Hedke, and he just couldn't handle the pass. So it'll be Tiger ball with 7:07 to go. Tigers with their starting lineup back in, 67-49. See if they can get this game closed out here. Drive down the middle, pull up for Tiernan is good. That's an 8-footer pull up there. They all stayed on Logie. He was reading it almost like an option quarterback, and they didn't leave Logie, so he pulled up and shot it. Normally those defenders would pop out on you. Tiernan with the steal. Gets it up to Logie for three. Is good. So Logie now with 6. His 2 shots of the game have both come out on the perimeter, and he's nailed both of them, both 3-pointers. Tigers now up 72-49. Jurgensen just about anticipated that one perfectly for an easy layup. Tiernan said, well, I'll get the steal then. Quickly comes up. Nice behind the back move. Floater in. Very nice looking play there. Coach Torgerson clapping his hands. He agreed. 22 now on the night for Tiernan. The guards you knew were going to have to show up tonight, and they have. Some offensively, some defensively. Tiernan's had a great game on both ends. Decker's rebounded well, and also put in 6 points. Decker's played some solid defense tonight too. Jurgensen's had, 6 or 7 really nice assists besides his 8 points. Long 3-pointer off the mark, high off the backboard. Logie rebound quickly way down the court to Jurgensen. Nothing there. The Tigers pull it back out. They can afford to be patient here with 5:09 to go. Jurgensen tries to catch a cutting Decker down low. Too much traffic, and so he gets it out to Tiernan, who drives, and he got fouled. I think that might be bonus, is it? Not, or is that just a 6 foul? No, just 6. Andrew Olson, senior for the Tigers, coming in for Gonnerman. Gonna go with a 4-guard front now. Into Logie for 3 is good. That was deep too. He says, I can't get any down low. That's fine. I'm gonna go check my range out here a little bit. He is now 3 for 3 from the perimeter. That one, he was a solid 2 feet behind the line. 9 now total for Logie. 77-49. Catch and shoot there by number 14. I apologize. I do not have him on the roster. Not sure if he's a B squatter, but nice looking shot, the young man. Feed down low to Decker, hits a cutting Andrew Olson, missed it, but Decker right there for the rebound and puts it back in. That's 8 for Decker now. Decker's had a nice looking night. Yeah, like I said, he's rebounded well tonight. He's typically one of the Tigers' stronger defenders. Speaking of him, he just about tipped it away there. Durgan does a good job of, he's one of the best rebounders, probably the best guard rebounder on the team. He got the rebound there, kicked out, and went strong. Defender saying he felt like he pushed off. Ref shook his head and said no. Just a nice strong move. That's 10 now for Decker on the night. Tigers continue with that 2-3 matchup. Doing a good job. I hear him talking and pointing. You got to do that on defense, especially in zone, because you're getting different guys to defend constantly. Rebound once again by Decker. Quickly up to Jurgensen, who feeds a cutting Logie for 2, and he is fouled. So Logie now quickly into double figures. He now has 11 on the night. He's going to go have an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. That's a 4th foul now by Pickle. Going to have some Falcon substitutions here with 3:18 to go. Like Denton back in the game. A.J. Slinden back in the game. And they're in there with Pickle, Hofstra, and number 14. Again, I apologize. We do not have him in the varsity program. Hofstra checks out of the game, and now number 40, Kyler Pickle, checks into the game. Well, Brandon Pickle does a nice strong drive down the middle of the lane, goes up for 2, comes up short but got fouled, so he's going to go to the line for 2. That was by Decker. That's going to be his 2nd of the night. First one rattles in. He's now got 19 on the night. Cole Wente now checking in for Decker. Torgy gives him a hand clap and some knuckles for a well-played game tonight. Brandon Pickle, the senior now, 2nd shot is good. That puts him at the 20 mark for the Falcons, leading the Falcons in scoring. Tiernan leading all scorers with 22. Looks like Hondo, the senior, is checked in for the game now for the Tigers. Olson, Hondo, Wente, and Reimers out on the perimeter. Sammy Kay down low, who gets fed, spins on his guy, goes up for 2, no good, but fouled. Nice quick spin move. We've talked earlier in the air for the big guy. He's got great feet. That was a nice quick spin move on him. Got his defender on his back real quick. Got a good look. That free throw's off the mark. Second one for Sammy is good. That's 3 now on the night for Sammy. Tigers up 85-53, 2:40 to go. Nice play there by AJ. Missed the layup. Tigers with the rebound. We're going to get a bunch of check-ins here. Looks like Trey Hunt's checking into the game for the Tigers. I see Evan Oberg and Mason Lesmeister also checking in. Wenty's out, Sammy Kay's out. And I believe Carson Borchert, sophomore, checked in for the Falcons. 3-point shot by number 14. Baseline off the mark. Rebound by Andrew Olson. Pickle picks it off from Olson. Down the lane. Floater's good. I'm going to get a travel call by Olson. Brandon Pickle. Very nice game for him tonight. I think he ended with 24. They already checked him out on the scoreboard, so didn't get to see. But very nice game for the senior. Great way to, at least I know the team's going to come up with a loss tonight, but great effort by him tonight. After that turnover there, it's going to be Tiger ball up 85-35 now. Minute 35 to go. Olson feeds Hunt. He's taking a look. He's going to try and drive. He feeds Olson. Misses it. Trey with the rebound. The bouncer just rattles out. Rebound by number 14. He's surveying it, and he pulls up. Nice drive, and foul's good. The freshman, Kyler Pickle, picking up his first bucket of the night. He's going to have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play with a minute 13 to go here. Off the back of the rim, rebound. Came down to Mason Lesmeister. He quickly gets up to Trey Hunt for three off the back of the rim. Student section was on their feet, looking to see Trey get a bucket. Nice strong drive there again by Kyler Pickle. This one's rolls off the back of the rim and rebounded by Olberg. Olson with the ball on top, kicks it to Hondo. He's looking to see if he can't get a drive down the middle. He swings it to Hunt. Olberg out on the perimeter. Lesmeister looking for Olberg. He gets it to Hunt on the perimeter. Loose ball. Going to be a jump, and Tigers will retain it. 23 seconds. Mason Lesmeister lobbing it into Olberg. He was fronted, so that got picked off. Lesmeister says, my bad, sorry. Olberg with the foul there. That'll be his first. Tigers' fourth team foul. So 20 seconds to go. The Falcons going to get another look here. Jacob Gratz in the game. 14 with a three-point shot. Trey Hunt with the nice rebound. He passes it up to Olson. 7 seconds. Coach is saying, just wait. Hold on to it. He gets it to Olberg with 1 second, and that is it. Your Morris area Tigers coming away with a first round victory, 85-57 over ACGC. We'll hopefully get a chance to talk to Torge. I usually catch him before the game, and we'll chat and visit a little bit. I did not get a chance to talk to him tonight, so while he's addressing the team, I'll catch up on a few other things tonight. And then also, I'm going to get my laptop going here again. If you can hold tight, and I'm going to see if I can see by chance if there's any other games been posted. This game got done 8:15. I got done at a decent time, so they may be one of the first scores that are going to go in. All right, so while my laptop's warming up here, let me take a look and look at the bottom half of the north half of the section. Paynesville, the Tigers just played. They are the 3 seed. They are playing Benson. Painesville's hosting. And Redwood Valley, the number 2 seed. They are playing number 7 seed Montevideo. Torgey just dismissed them. You are? Okay, is Torgey going to come up too, do you know? Okay. All right, you can we'll let you get your headset on. While he's getting set up, I know we played Waska twice earlier this year. I think the Tigers won by 30 and then again by 40. Taking a look at New London Spicer, if they do by chance beat Waska, Spicer, they are 8-10 overall in the season, 2-0 in section play. While I'm talking, I'm trying to get the pull up the scores here too. Give me just a second. Got 2 sites that typically report scores. I'm just going to take a quick 20 seconds here and pull up the one. Okay. I do not have a score registered yet for New London Waska, so we'll check back with that here in a little bit. All right. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Braden Doherty.
And how are we doing, Mr. Doherty?
Pretty good. How are you?
All right. So what's your thoughts tonight on the game?
We started out pretty slow, but it was pretty good.
I'm going to turn your mic up just a little bit so our fans at home can hear you. Okay. Anything that you guys worked on in preparation for today in practice?
Not really anything too special.
More of the same stuff, just
Yeah.
execute well, keep
Yeah.
turnovers down, rebound well, right? The
Yeah.
usual keys.
Yep.
Very good. All right, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
I was thinking that. And got any plans for next year yet?
Yeah, I'm going to NDSCS for plumbing.
For plumbing?
Yeah.
All right. And is that a 2-year program?
9 months.
9 months, 1-year program. Okay. Then what do you hope to do after that? You going to come back around here, you think?
Probably
You stay
just
close
start.
to home?
I'll start around here probably.
Yeah?
Yep.
What got you interested in that? Have you done something or have you?
Yeah, a little bit, but mainly I was looking into HVAC, but I just decided to go with plumbing, and it looked good. So.
Yeah, hey, you know what? It's a great field, and I don't know if you know this or not. I'm in HR, I'm director of HR, and so I pay attention to all of our different fields. And sincerely, the trades is a great opportunity, and people would be surprised what electrical, manufacturing, plumbing, carpentry, all that stuff pays very, very well. You can make a nice career out of it for yourself and future family someday.
That's what I've heard.
All right. You got any prom plans yet this year?
Yeah, I'm going with my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. And who's your girlfriend?
Riley Gibson.
Okay. Do you want to say hi to Riley? Would she be watching tonight,
Hi,
you
Riley.
think?
Maybe.
Yeah, oh, we're getting a little blushing. I'm going to put my mask on real quick, all right?
All right.
All right. I've asked some of the other players earlier this year just a few things to be able to get to know you, a little more personally. So I'll maybe ask, if you don't mind, just a few questions about family. You got brothers, sisters?
I got one older brother and one younger brother, Alex and Tyson.
All right. Anyone that you pick on more than the other?
I'm not really allowed to pick on the younger one.
That's a good brother.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad don't like that, right?
No.
The screaming, right?
They don't.
All right. Okay. How about any games at home that you guys enjoy playing? Do you have a family game that's kind of fun that you enjoy?
Not really.
Not necessarily.
Not really. We play cards every once in a
Cards?
while.
What's your favorite card game?
Probably 21. slapjack. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ones.
Do you have a favorite food? Like when Mom says you get to pick tonight, what do you want to eat? What would you like her to make? What's your favorite food?
Pizza and tacos, probably.
Pizza and tacos
Probably,
in the same night or separate night? Either one?
Separate night. Or
Okay.
both, yeah.
I didn't know if we had a buffet going or what. I would say, wow, Mom, that's pretty cool.
No, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, most will say pick one, though, right?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
lot of work. Awesome. Very good, okay. So if you're a senior and stuff, one more question here. I see Coach Torgerson's working his way up here, too. What's one thing you're going to miss? I mean, we're hopefully going to get a nice deep run in the playoffs here. And never know. Hopefully we can end up down in the Twin Cities maybe.
Yeah.
But what are you going to miss?
Just hanging out with the guys every day. It's fun. You get used to seeing the same people every day, and it's
Yeah?
yeah.
You get a nice bond there?
Yeah.
It seems like the team gets along really well.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of good relationships there. You can usually tell that from a distance with body language, things like that. And you guys seem
Yeah.
to be a nice, tight-knit group.
Yeah, we're all friends. So.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. I know
Yep.
we'll find out, I'm sure, soon enough who we play. And good luck Saturday night.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming and visiting.
Yeah, but.
All right. Of course, Torgerson's asking him how that went, and he kind of shrugged his shoulders, shook his head. I'm not sure.
No, you had to do it.
Yeah. That was great for him to come up and visit.
Well,
though.
you talk about a dedicated kid. He hasn't been able to play for 3 years, but he's hung with the program and helped us. So
Yeah.
that's great.
That is great. All right.
So
take a
I
quick
just
seat.
heard that final, New London 60, Minnewaska 58.
Wow, 2-pointer. Okay, I
Yeah.
was just trying to find it here for the folks at home. I was just going to ask if we heard any updates. 60-58. Barn
And that
burner.
was at Minnewaska, so now we got to take on the Wildcats here on Saturday, so we'll have to do some homework tonight.
All right. 7 o'clock here, right, Coach?
Yep.
Very good. Okay, well, jumping in tonight, clearly it was deny Logie the ball. They had, I think it was Hoekstra face guarding them most of the night. And I would have to say they probably, here's the good news of the whole thing. They held him scoreless at the first half.
Yep.
They did what they wanted, but yet we still took a 12-point lead into the half. So we had to be happy with all the backdoor cutting and filling the lane on everyone else.
Yeah, we did make some adjustments at halftime a little bit on a couple different looks, but the cutting was good. We were 11 for 14 shooting twos in the first half.
Wow.
So that just says we don't need to shoot the three if we're 11 for 14 on twos, and yet if they're going to pack it in on Jackson, you almost have to. Now, the adjustment, and it did work a little bit. Jackson hit he got a couple threes. And then
3 for 3, yeah.
Yeah, and he didn't miss a shot tonight. But
Yeah, I took 3 shots.
yeah. And then he got the conventional three-point play, too.
Yes.
So anyway, and I really thought, Cole did a nice job tonight in the first half and got some key points. And Durgan Decker was really good. And
He showed up tonight.
Yeah, he was really good rebounding and
Yes.
and stuff. And
Happy for him.
Yep. And I think Toby had a good second half, and they fed him a lot and
Yes.
and stuff too. And I give ACGC and Coach Miller credit because their kids, they were a little short-handed, but they come in as an 8 seed and they played hard. And that's all you as a coach you can get from your kids at number 10. When he started hitting those threes, I said, "Oh, here goes the Benson game again."
Yeah.
But again, we defensively we mixed it up enough, but I think overall we weren't completely satisfied with our defense, and we'll have to, go back to the drawing board a little bit on some stuff. And it's a little bit different now playing a team we haven't seen, and I'm sure they'll feel the same way. But they got, when you're the number 1 seed, everybody's gunning for you,
Right.
and it's the same all year. You've talked about it, so we'll see how it. But we only have one day to get ready and then play Saturday night. But fortunately, we get to play here, and it's not till the evening, so. We'll do some homework
extra
tonight
time.
and look at New London stuff. And I know, Scott, you like to break down films and stuff
Love it.
too. So,
Yes.
so we'll be busy doing that yet tonight.
All right, very good. Okay, Coach. Well, overall, I got to say, great game. And
Yep.
Coming out, just curious, at halftime, what are some of the things you guys focused on? You came out and ended up getting a 15-0 run to start the second half, and you've seen some defensive intensity coming up, and maybe that's what you're referring to, cleaning up some things.
So we went to our regular 2 zone, but instead of packing it in and covering the threes, we extended.
Okay.
And we got some layups, and the guards just started deflecting passes and stuff. And then I thought offensively putting Jackson out a little bit. He's such a good passer that the guards started getting busy and cutting, and then they made the extra pass. And so that was a little because, if we're going to have Jackson play low and there's going to be at least 2 guys on him, it makes sense. You should have a weak side open, but if you bring him out, what are they going to do?
Right.
And if they still have 2 guys on him, then it should open up, and it did. And
it did.
And again, you can't really have a set offense when they're actually playing like a box and one type mentality. But like I said, I think Jackson played a smart game. Now, defensively, I don't think we were very intimidating in the paint in the first half, and I think we can do better than that, including getting more block shots and giving up a couple loose balls. But we got after it in the second half pretty well.
Absolutely, yeah. Great halftime adjustments, Coach, and good luck on Saturday night, and good luck on spending a few hours on that game film. And
I know Painesville was ahead by 6 in the second half over Benson. I'm sure those games are about final now.
Should be getting close.
And we'll find out shortly here how that all that went. Thanks to you guys again. Say hi to my mom and dad, and take care of Mom and Dad. They're maybe going to get to go home here at the end of the weekend. We'll see.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's great news. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Scott.
All right. See you on Saturday. All right. So that's it from the Tiger Center tonight. Tigers can come away with an 85-57 victory. And I know you've heard it, but we'll be back here live at 7 p.m. Saturday night. And it sounds like we'll be playing New London Spicer. If we win, just to get it on your calendar, then if we do beat New London, then it'll be on 3/23. So that would be on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Again, high seed. So that would be back here again at the Tiger Center Tuesday night. If they win that, then it will be the overall section championship. And that will be on March 26 at 7 p.m., but that one will be at a neutral site, and that is yet to be determined. I have not heard anything on that. I've said in the past sometimes we go to Marshall, but the colleges have been a little sensitive to any games there or any fans or anything, so I have a sneaky suspicion it'll be somewhere else, and I know we've been to Wilmer in the past too, so we'll see. But first things first, we got to win them one at a time, and we'll be playing the New London Spicer Wildcats on Saturday here at 7 p.m. So from the Tiger Center, signing off from our production team on behalf of them, I am Scott Arndt. We'll see you Saturday night. Go Tigers.